I'm muted. Hang on. Hang on. There's fewer technical issues here. Stand by. Stand by. Standing by, people. Standing by. Whee! I think we're on now. I think we're on. There we go. There we go. It's got to be a few technical issues to start a stream. It won't be the same if it went perfectly. It won't be the same. So here we are. Can you see this? Can you see everything? Screen is black. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I love this. I love this professionalism gig. I love it. I don't. Honestly, God, I don't do this on purpose. I kid you not. I don't do this on purpose. This is just me with a terrible memory for some things and a brilliant memory for others. Right. Try this. Try that. There we are. We're cooking with gas. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're on. Right. Whew. I don't have my preview screens on, you see, because this is one of those games. There's games that work perfectly fine when I've got my screens on, and there's games where the frame rate just doesn't like it. And this is one of the games where the frame rate doesn't like it, so I can't see my preview screen. So if something's not right, I can't see it. My Nutella was very nice. You told me about it yesterday, and I did tell you I was going shopping this afternoon, and I was going to put it on my list. I put it on my list. Went to the local Lidl store and thought, am I going to get it here? And I thought, surely I must get it here. It's you know, it's a German store. It's kind of, you know, it's from that kind of part of town, isn't it? And I found a nice 400-gram jar. Purchased it. Went straight home. Unloaded all the shopping. And thought to myself, I've done a hard afternoon's work, and so I put the kettle on, rolled myself an Earl Grey tea, and proceeded to have my hot cross bun with a thick layer of Nutella on, with the best Lurpak of course as well, and that was my afternoon tea. Very delicious. And yeah, thank you for that, Charlie. I'm supposed to be on healthy eating, and that was my first failure of the week. But never mind. Hello, Nicholas, welcome. Aid 2, welcome to you too. Can I tell you if it's worth getting this? Well, I don't know how much it is now, but when I purchased it 2 weeks ago, it was on sale for £2.99. And yes, it's worth £2.99 of anybody's money, in my opinion. It's worth more than that, in my opinion, also. I'm having a real good time with it, really enjoying it. And to say it's a 9-year-old game, it's still standing the test of time even now. The graphics are fantastic. Still even challenges computers, of today with its performance and its ultra settings. Even my computer's not good enough for it. So yeah, give it a blast. If you like the Human Revolution, you're gonna like this too. Brendan, I hope that this will bring you a little bit of stress relief, calm you down a touch. I'm not a filthy cheater. No, shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't do such things. I don't do such things. Right, let's proceed onwards, because we are starting where we haven't left off in the last session. We left off in Prague. We're now back well, we are still in Prague. We left off outside the limb clinic. We're here in our apartment. We had to put our sniper rifle away, and we had to sell some stuff. And I wanted to start the session with this lovely music, which you only get in your apartment. Whilst we're here, we've had a change of attire. You can change your outfits. So we've got changed. So we're now wearing the Enforcer armour and the Intruder trench coat. So when we get a bit of a video mode action, we can see that we've got a change in get-up, which I thought was quite cool. So we've got that as well. Okay. Now, there is something I want to do here before we go back to where we were. Did you mention that? Did you say that, Nicholas, before I was just explaining about the jackets, or was it just like a coincidence that we sort of was thinking along the same lines at the same time? I think you may have been saying that as I was just explaining, which is quite spooky. Quite spooky. Great minds think alike, they say. Hello. Great minds think alike. Right, there's two things I want to do before I leave here. The first thing, I want to just sell one last thing that I forgot to sell. And the second thing is there is an apartment in this block that we haven't yet accessed, and that pains me. as the burglar and bank robber that I am and the drug dealer, it's a shame that we would leave, you know, an apartment in our block untouched. So we're going to now go and just sort that little problem out. There's an apartment right here that's a bit of a shady place. I may have to save this because I don't know if this is going to go completely well or not, because there's 2 people in here, I think. There was 2 people in here. Yep, there's still 2 people in here. So, yeah, we need to be careful. Here. Just a little touch careful. But we can't help ourselves. We can't help it. We want to see what's happening. Now, what do we do here? What do we do? We were running a little bit low on these bullets, but we picked up another 5 from the TF-29, so let's have a laugh. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Oh, that went well. I feel kind of harsh smacking her in the head, but she's a punk, so do you know what? Oh, I am turning it off though. There was no need to waste energy on this. I could have probably done it with my hand, but there you go. Was that lethal? It wasn't lethal. It was lethal in the term painful, but it's non-lethal. We are considerate and kind. She was obviously displaying symptoms of a lack of sleep. We are simply helping her on her way. Right, she's empty. Okay. Now there better be something worth my time in here after I've just literally assaulted 2 people and I'm proceeding now to take their things. I mean, this is proper. This is proper burglary, is this. This is not even messing around. These guys are drug dealers, it's quite obvious. So we are simply relieving them of their ill-gotten gains. Which we're doing a good turn. We're doing a good turn for the society, for the community. You know, we are doing a good turn. And just to really rub the salt in the wounds, we're going to ramp up their electricity bill as well. Yeah, ramp up those bills. That'll teach them. And the water bill as well. Let's not leave any bill untouched. Any lights I can put on? Just to finish this set. Okay. There's a computer here. Steal their beat up. Oh. Now, come on, people. Let's not go too far. Steal beer. I told you, stealing beers is the lowest of the low. We can't go there. We cannot go there. Right, I want to go this way. That should give us a bit of safety.
Anomaly detected.
Uh-oh.
Trace program
26
initiated.
We're alright. Bloody firewalls.
Access granted.
Okay. Bonbon. Good old Bonbon. Roman Brusilov. Warning. Rumour has it that the numbers you're pulling don't reflect the amount of neon on the streets. People say you're either skimming off the top or giving product away for free. We both know you don't do either of those things, so my question is, where's the extra neon coming from? The Diwali have a lock on production now that they've secured the lab, and you're supposed to have a lock on distribution. If Zarnabog finds out that the numbers don't add up, you're the first one he's going to suspect. Be careful. So neon is the drug. Zarnabog wants us to start moving mass shipments of neon out of the city, and he says you're the one to go through. So I am officially making my request. 6 crates of neon to be left in my storage locker. You know the one. I'll take care of getting it over the border. Signed, Vlasta. Apartment 202 at 33 Hlavny. Have we been in there? We've been in quite a lot of apartments in the Hlavny district, including our bosses, so I'm thinking we've probably been in there. Something about the neon nights. Neon nights. 202 Halavni. We might have to just double check. Might just have to double check. It's a shame things don't set on fire when you put them on the cookers. Oh, and there's a pocket secretary. Probably for the computer that I just hacked into. But where's the fun in just putting a code in? Yeah, password is now Nobradog. Very good, very good. Right, there is a room here that I haven't accessed yet. And there are more credits. And a half-eaten burger and an empty pizza box as well. Don't fancy drinking their beer, to be honest with you. Yeah. Right. Oh. Semi-automatic pistol. I'll be taking that. Apologies. Right, out the front door, bold as brass. La la la. No, exactly. Nobody says a word. Hello, Holo, welcome.
I can't stop my
Oh, hang on.
It's like the attack will never end.
Forgot to solve my stuff.
Biocells, painkillers,
Right.
over there.
We'll carry on for a second. We'll carry on for just a brief
Credits
moment.
up front.
What technical... Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay, sell. So we're selling a machine pistol for about 400 something. No, 320. 204. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Yeah. Quite a nice little chunk of space in my inventory. Quite happy with that. Right, off camera, I have done nothing at all. Because I was saving it for on
wasting
camera.
my time.
Shut up. Oh, look, my new coat. Let me do little gold etchings. I've taken a leaf out of Serif's book. If he can don a gold shirt and gold tie, I can don a bit of gold on my coat, alright? Not one to be outdone. No. We shall have a bit of gold as well.
I'm good for now.
Yeah.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
Not digging the gold. How dare you? I think it looks fabulous. Man, you were supposed to be infiltrating and stealthing. A bit of gold might reflect off the lights and, you know, might give us away a touch. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Right, okay. I have a practice point. It's tough. It's tough. It's gold it is, alright? Gold it is. And then after a bit more time, we'll switch to the other one. There's three. I think there's 3 versions of this trench coat. And the other one, I think, is the original one from the first game. Right. Or did we pick up a side mission? We picked up a side mission. Travel to City thing. There's a place known as Neon Nights, apartment 202. Ah. Okay. Right. There's a practice point to put into something, and we have. I've gone through it all. The next 3 practice points I'm going to be putting into things is I'm going to be getting turret and robot domination, just to ensure that there's no issues with these devices. If we manage to hack into the security computer, just makes our life a little bit easier. And also as a backup, if you upgrade this, which I'm going to do now at this point, this can also allow us to do that exact same thing from a distance. So we've got all bases covered. We can do it from a distance if we wish, or we can do it from a computer terminal. Whichever's closest, whichever's handiest, just gives us flexibility. And we like flexibility. So, unlocking that augmentation, security domination in remote form. Yeah, we like that. So 2 more points and we'll get it the old-fashioned way as well, just to make sure. And after that, we're pretty much good with the old augs. I'm going to go for a couple more points into reducing the energy cost of this and this, and then after I've got those 2, I can actually cope with them, and I'm going to start looking at some of the new stuff. So, making good progress. Making good progress. Silence said no, there was a guy in the office, stood right in front of the safe where it was. My alternative option is to go back to the apartments in Hlavni, where I'm going to be going for this Neon Knights quest, and just buy the silencer. Because if we're going to Aug City without a silencer, I probably won't be happy with that. I think I might want one. So I hate spending money if I don't have to. If I can nick it, I don't want to spend money on it, but we might have to. We'll see. We'll see which way the wind blows. We'll see what mood takes us. So it's back on the old transit.
What is this?
What is this? Gold on your coat? Are you mad? Yes, I'm a bit mad, yes. Bloody preachers.
No, I don't believe.
Okay, so are we going to 202 Hlavni? 202 at 33 Hlavni? Yeah, we are. We are. Oh, it's wrong coat, you see, look at that. Ah! Wait a second. Tube House. Tube House. That rings a bell. Is it Tube House? It is Tube House, right? Didn't we get a pocket secretary about the Tube House? Something to do with some kind of like club downstairs or something downstairs, a code? Mate? Is this like... You don't mind, do you? No? I've got a code, it's fine. Yeah! The Tube House! There was a... Yeah, I remember they were reading something about this place and there was some kind of gig going on. I think we might have the code for this computer, you know. Oh, we don't. Percy Butler. We've just walked in right past him. It's fine. It's fine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, that didn't go quite so well.
Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of
You're right up there. I'm one of Percy's mates. It's all right.
underground websites and
Just checking up on this
trace the juggernaut.
equipment.
An
Right,
elusive
we'll do this better this time.
for exposing big money corruption.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Better.
Access granted.
Causing gridlock
Right, Percy. Good old Percy.
medical transport from Italy.
From Percy to Percy.
In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud.
You have augmentations. Why conceal it? You know how things are. She got tense after the incident. I don't want some wacko mob trashing our place.
Patrols attacked St. Petersburg. And
For the love of God, Percival.
lost their jobs when the collective leaked
Just bring milk when you get home. Or I'm going to slap you. Alright? Love, Mum.
to go bankrupt.
Invitation to tonight's show. Hello, friends. You were all cordially invited to the Tube House for a screening of Solar Mask. That was it. Solar Mask Cyborg. Oh. That was the one. That was what I read.
Reporting to you live.
Actually, I think it was this email, actually. A code to get in. We didn't need a code. We just walked in through an open door.
Our portable data solution.
Cut that for a screen. Look at the surround sound system. It's your own little mini theatre. Cinema, or whatever I call it. Quite nifty. Right, okay. I reckon we've got to come back in the night. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, it's just a paper. Come back in the night time. Yeah, it's all set for tonight's gig.
There might be nothing here at all.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Right. Apartments. Hello, mate. How you doing? 202. John Dubnik. If we haven't been in there, we are going in there right now. hell? Bloody hair in my mouth. Right, 202, 201, 202. Have we been in here? Initial thoughts would indicate perhaps not.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, quickly please.
Access granted.
Too slow. Mr. Security, too slow. Hello, have we been in here?
Human presence detected.
What? Human presence detected. We haven't been in here. I don't think we've been in here at all. Human presence detected. That doesn't sound very good, does it? That sounds like a security system. Perhaps we can go invisible, maybe? Can we, like, maybe... Hello. How do you do? It's only me.
Human presence
Okay, I'll wait if we go invisible. Where's my invisibility? Up.
Human presence detected.
Jensen versus Alexa. Yeah, she's a pain in the ass, isn't she? I gotta go in here. I can't see where the security is, so I'm just gonna. What's the worst that they're gonna do? What's the worst that could possibly happen? Have I saved it? Have I saved it? No, I'm saving it now. Right. Okay, Alexa. Let's get this show on the road. I just turned the lights on. It's a fancy. Damn it. Just want to kind of shut.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart homes.
Smart home security. Until she finishes a sentence, I don't think it's going to come on. Right, there's got to be a sensor.
Human presence detected. Human presence detected.
Screw it.
Engaging smart home system.
Smart home
System engaged.
smart system.
Scanning biodata.
Turrets.
Unauthorized presence confirmed.
Turrets.
Intruder protocols engaged.
What intruder protocols?
Took up residence in the neighboring Udalan
Well, we haven't blown
You're
up
not
yet.
the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
to ensure the rights of the augmented.
Well, stop talking about it and do something about it. You know?
Please vacate the premises.
No, I'm busy.
Act in a matter of weeks.
Oh, look at this for a rug.
Doctor be changing his tune.
You have
Nifty.
chosen not to leave. Please confine yourself to a corner and wait for local authorities to arrive.
Local authority. I hear bad things about Neon. I don't think it's how much people say. Please look at. Yeah, well, somebody's dead there. We're trying to rid this city of drugs. We're trying to rid this city of drugs. When we're doing a good turn here. We're doing a very good turn. Right, people are coming. People are coming. I notice on my minimap that people are coming. It's fine. There's no need to panic.
And now for a close look at the events making
They may be waiting for us when we leave via the front door. So if we leave via an alternative route, we'll be fine.
in the hands of irresponsible journalists.
God.
It can be.
You don't have drone on, love, do you?
Underground websites and radio
You don't have
stations
drone on.
continue to praise the juggernaut.
Same old damn
An
stories.
elusive group of
I
vigilantes
mean, this place is a tip. What are we looking for here exactly? Are we looking for something? This is actually a quest.
is the damage these hackers
Should be on our map, should it not? Just have a look. Let's have a wee look. Side missions behind our backs. There we go. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a clue about this drug. Computer.
gridlock for hours.
That's suspicious.
Oh,
Come on.
Medical
Check it out.
They committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system
Okay.
and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
looks like the local police have turned up. It's good to see they've got a decent response time. You know,
And in the U.S.,
intruder detected, and they come within seconds.
selective leaked classified
Well, maybe a
corporate
couple of
documents,
minutes.
causing several Fortune 500
Very
companies to go
efficient.
bankrupt. Between
Very efficient indeed. Right, where are they? One's there. And one is outside. One is here. Okay. Right, one was definitely outside, right? Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Oh, his mate's out there. His mate's outside. Come on, you clump. Come on, clumsy oaf. Come on. Come on. Come on. Quickly. Quickly. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. It's a bit unceremonious, this, isn't it? Face down, being dragged across the wooden floor. But needs must. Needs must.
Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the Aug incident, where
Right,
millions
where are
of
you
people
now,
lost
mister? Where's his mate? Oh, there.
have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent.
Disturbances to
This
report.
escalation in the violence and rhetoric
Nothing to report, sir.
only widened the gap and polarized
Nothing
the
to
dialogue.
report. Nothing to report. Of course not. Of course not. Right, we need to find exactly what it is we're supposed to find in here. Is there a computer? Aha! There is a computer. Right, where's the...
Anomaly detected.
Oh, there's no anomalies. There's no anomalies. Keep your hair on, love. No anomalies here.
Access granted.
Please hold still as I scan you.
House AI.
Thank you. Welcome to your smart home system.
What? Security.
Security.
It's a bit
is
late
of
for security
utmost
now, isn't it?
importance.
Open wall panels.
Your secrets are laid bare.
Locked doors.
I agree. Let's keep the
Shut the
world
cops
away.
out. Yeah, perfect. Use their defences against them. Yeah. Thank you. Environment? Bit hot in here. Hire cleaning service. Toggle curtains. Yeah, open the curtains, please.
Hello, world.
Hello. Lights.
Something a little more romantic, maybe.
Ooh. Ooh. Get the cleaners. There's a bit of a mess in here.
I'm sure they'll be happy to comply.
I'm sure they will. Anything else we can do? Languages.
Would you rather I sounded different?
Oh, the language pack has not been installed. Oh. Fine, thank you. Mail. Right, here we go. To mood music. Rumour has it that Bonbon and her gang have been sniffing around for both of us. If she contacts you, I don't want you to get scared. Remember, we're the ones with someone on the inside. We're the ones who control Neon, and we're the ones who deserve to get rich. It's important we look out for each other. Blackbird in a courtyard whispered something funny to me yesterday. It said you're quite the rainbow pisser. Funny, I've never been invited to your parties. Even funnier that we've never met. My people are the only ones authorised to by the Diwali to distribute neon in this city. If you're buying from someone else, I need to know who, and I need to know where. Oh, attachments. Business card. Swan Services. Oh my god, John, what happened last night? I mean, I've heard of bad neon trips before. People see pitch black instead of colour, but nothing like what happened to that augmented girl. My god, I haven't seen one of them react that way to something since. Another order already, John? Alright, man, we're just so happy you like the stuff so much. Someone will take care of your apartment as soon as it's possible. Don't worry about sticking around if we know how to get in. I suggest you go for a walk. Take care of anything you need to take care of. Once you get back, go find your package on the bed. Hell, we'll even clean the place for you, just to keep up appearances. P.S. You're coming to the Neon Rave, right? I'll slip you an extra key card in case you want to bring someone. Business card? Was that the information we were looking for? Ooh, pink hearts. How very romantic. Bloody drug dealers. Right, is that everything? I don't think so. Keep digging. Can't believe that's not the answer. What else could there possibly be? Nothing in the bloody kitchen, surely.
Several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, Phil,
Sell that.
the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world. Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing.
Can't see anything been in the flipping bathroom, surely. Oops. I hope last night isn't getting you down. Neon rave. Seriously, the kid was augmented and we tried to warn her. It's her own fault for not listening. So let's move on and focus on tonight. Someone said something about a neon rave behind Ludwig Courtyard. Apparently you need a keycard. How do I get one? Why are these parties such a secret? Why are you holding out on me? Katerina. P.S. You should get your apartment cleaned. It's gross. Okay, so we have a rave behind Ludwig Courtyard. There's the answer we need. There's the answer. Right. Sorry, cops, but I ain't walking into your loving embrace. See ya! Way! Boom! I love this. I love that orc. La 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 la. Is Tube House where you can sell stuff? Oh, excuse me. I'll put my gun away now.
I don't think any...
I'm not robbing you, don't worry.
Sorry, friend. You cleaned me out.
I did open some wall panels, yes.
I think I'll be on my way.
It's very true.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
I'll be back later. I forgot I must do something. Oh dear. A forgetful burglar.
We better be getting overtime for this.
I agree. Overtime, you say? Has there been a break-in, officer? What the hell has happened?
Don't do any...
Can you believe it? Oh, sorry. 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 In advance. Yeah. Got to re-enter now. Are they going to send more police? Because we're going in for a second time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
She won't kick off again, will she?
Welcome home.
Ah, I've been reprogrammed.
Cleaning service confirms that your order has been placed.
Oh,
I will let them in when they come.
thank you kindly. Would you kindly also tell me where the flipping wall panels are? The secret wall panels?
I cannot speak for you.
Maybe upstairs?
Terrifying memories of
Probably
that day
upstairs. Let's
still
have a look
haunt
upstairs.
me.
Secret wall panels, yes. I forgot about them suckers. Where are they?
The
Where are they?
Sun, reporting to you live from
Oh, look, there's a flipping thing there.
anonymity.
Secret wall panels. Did anybody notice any wall panels opening secretly?
And we at Palisades Property Bank.
That's the fireplace.
Pressing those concerns priority one.
Television. Is this it? This was a TV, right? No? Oh, it is a TV. It's just not on. Right.
The best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Maybe they're in the... I can't see there being secret panels in the flipping bathroom, surely. No way. Come on.
Always watching. Because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded.
No, neither am I. It did say, though, didn't it? You were right. It did say about opening secret panels, so, I mean,
Such attacks
they've got to be somewhere.
all of them
surely,
Dr. Talis Rucker,
to
leader of the
heavens.
Augmented Rights Coalition,
There's got to be
took up
something.
residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that
It's got to be upstairs. Secret saves are always upstairs.
activate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks. Could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Not a clue. Not a clue. I mean, how do you get up into that? Just double check something.
Welcome to your smart home system.
Where's me secret things? Toggle lights, toggle curtains. It wasn't that, was it? Security.
Security is of utmost importance.
Close wall panels.
Your secrets are safe with me, Holmes.
Yeah, look. There. You see that? Right there. That moved.
Hello again. I agree. Let's keep the world away. Your secrets are laid bare.
Yeah, it's there, look. Right there. It's probably... Oh, it's a chip, and it's the key card, is it? Maybe it's a business card, a key card to get into the Neon Club, or is it just a business card? No, it's just a business card. Where's the credit? Bloody hell. Right. I don't want to go down the normal way. I want to go out in the window. Jumping out the window is better. It's more dramatic. Hey, we're off. Okay. Quite as dramatic, but never mind. Right. So, club behind. Are we going to this club? Yeah, we are. Oh, haha. Courtyard. The Rave. Ludwig's Lounge. Right then. Let's go take a look, shall we? Can we throw bodies at the window? I don't think. Can you throw bodies? You can move. I don't know if you can throw. Can you throw bodies? Have we tried to throw a body?
Welcome to Palisade Property Bank.
Thank you. Pleasure. Yeah, it sounds like something you must be able to do. Look at that. What a jump. I don't think we got a key card, did we? Did we get a key card? No, we didn't. Rave locked. No junk mail. Right. There must be an oh, I remember this. I remember this place. There was a electronic bit we couldn't go through. Yes. But now we have the protection we need. Yes. To go where we need to go.
I watched him convert.
Hi.
I watched him die.
There's nothing we could do about it. Neon and neuropathy don't mix. You should have known better.
You're saying this happens to all of them? Any org that takes this shit?
You make it sound like some fucking conspiracy. Don't mix your bets. That's all it means. Now get over it. We didn't even know the guy.
So this drug apparently
I love this track.
doesn't react very well with orgs.
What?
Okay. I mean, there's a door here that's locked. Will require our.
I love this track.
Oh, that looks like a dead person. That's probably where we need to be. No, no. Do we need the key card? We're in, aren't we? I mean, you could tell me now. We're in anyway. Unless it's like a really.
I can almost see the music.
Hi everybody. This is like the worst club ever. Like 3 people in it, full of rubbish. Oh, look at he's having a right old time. Look at him. He's had a bit too much neon, I think. So you rock on, Sonny Jim. You just don't watch your arms. Watch your arms. Don't want to be hit in the face. Oh.
The music is inside me, and I'm inside the music. Can't stop dancing.
Yeah, but that's not bad. It's not bad.
Fucking police.
This guy is absolutely rocking out big style. Right, where are we? Sorry, someone asked a question. Do I watch police interceptors? I used to do. I haven't watched any police programs for quite a few years now, though. Oh, that's kind of neat, isn't it? So the cleaners come, clean up as you've booked the cleaners, and then it's just nicely placed on the bed for you. That is kind of cool. Right, you are in my way. Sorry about that. These bloody druggies.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Nobody's alerted. Nobody's got any issues. Just another day in a club. Just another day in a club. People get punched all the time. Who you looking at? Who you looking at? Boof. Yeah, he's dead. Darko, I've been looking everywhere for someone that will sell us neuropazine. My search led me to a complex by Pilgrim Station. There's an apartment with a swan on the door. Inside is a secret room that proves that this little cleaning service is actually a front for moving drugs. I didn't find any neuropazine, but I did learn something valuable. The reason no one wants to sell neon to the augmented is because it is fatal to anyone with neuropazine in their system. Please make sure you stay away from it. Tell as many of our friends as you can. Okay. Now what's next? Do we spread this news to somebody? Do we go to the authorities with this news? Behind our backs, the rave, the door of perception. I've got a lead on Prague's underground neon distribution network, a false front cleaning service by Pilgrim Station. The door is marked with a swan. Okay. To the door with the swan on then, where we will no doubt punch a few more people in the face. Might as well go the way we came in. It's been fun, but must dash. Not one for partying too hard. I've got work in the morning. Okay, let's go. 240 meters. Wow. Still, just getting the last bit of music there. Right, regain our composure and be serious again. Can't let people see us, you know,
Not much going on.
letting our hair down too much. We've got this stoic persona to maintain. Very serious individual. Right, this is leading us to this part of the city, which is good because I wanted to go to this part of the city anyway to explore before going to Aug City. So this is quite handy. So the first thing I want to look at round about here is the music box shop. I might as well, while I'm here, they're setting up a stage here for something, and here we went down here to go to the Diwalis, I believe, and there is a shop here which we have not been in yet.
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
What is it?
It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Right. Okay. So what's this? Cern Zlati. In fact, where the hell are we supposed to be going? Oh, there. Libu's apartments. Oh, that actually leads quite nicely then into our exploration of this part of town. So we'll have a look at Cern Zlati while we're here. On the left-hand side, this building. This building? We could put down the awning if we wish. It may lead us somewhere, possibly. Not quite so sure. Cern Zlati. And what exactly are these things? Little holograms. Hello, what is this?
Looks like you have a nice job, Aug. Probably taking some poor normal's place, right?
Oh, what's this? What do we have here? Abandoned store. Oh, cigar lounge. Ooh. What a... Oh.
Still 4 infractions from my quota.
Oh, credits. Look at this! A gun, some food, some drugs, pills, a chair, and a TV. He's all set for his Friday night. What notice things? Keep checking the notice things. Sofa bed. Interesting little setup here. Right, okay.
Think of taking sergeant test next month?
Outside. What, these?
Third shift in 2 days.
Outside before. What, these? These?
Stay away.
What are they?
Only a fool. Mostly in the poorer parts.
What, these blue things?
I suppose the police don't mind if they recruit in those places.
Oh, is this the red light district? Oh, it's shut to us at the minute. Is it shut? Yeah, it's shut. Ah, okay. I'll keep an eye out for them then. 4-day stream marathon. Well, let's see, marathon. It's not really a marathon, is it? I'm not doing it in 4 days consecutively, but yeah, I'm streaming for 4 days consecutively. I didn't intend to stream this today. Actually, I was planning to just do a regular video, and I was supposed to record it last night, and I fell asleep. So I thought, well, I won't have time to record a session and then get it up and rendered and edited, and you know. So I thought, well, just bloody play it instead. Just play it live. It saves a whole lot of hassle.
Bastard kisses ass and gets ahead.
Have we been in here? No, we haven't. What is this? This is the pharmacy. Okay, so we've been to the abandoned store. We can't get to the cigar lounge at the second because there was gates there. We haven't been into this Cern's Zlati. I don't know what the hell that is. There's a police station. There's Future Past Antiki. We've been to the link limit. We haven't been to the coffee shop. Right, pharmacy.
Ah, a customer, right? Over here. What you need? What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription?
No.
If you want Mikkel or the doctor, they're not here.
The doctor? My 5 hypo... Yep, another bargain deal. Another bundle. Thank you.
I'll take the hypostims.
Here. But that's all I have for now.
That's all I need. And you said doctor?
This place has a doctor.
Oh yes, Dr. Sipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young. Who thinks he's too good for a place like this?
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
He is vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
Who is Mikhail?
My nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
Yeah, I just bought what I've come for, thank you.
I'll be going.
Do what you want.
It's not picked up a side quest as a result of that, have we? No. Okay, thank you. Very good, very good. Right, limb clinic. Let's get our bearings here. Pharmacy. I just want to go around here to see if we can get into the... Oh no, more gates. More gates there. So we definitely can't get into the red light district just at this moment. It's a bit... it's a bit locked down.
Cože? Řekněte to česky.
We want to get in there. Looks like we can have a bit of fun in there, I'd say. Right, so we can't get in there just yet. Fine. So we've got the apartments to our right. Gonna go to future past Antiki first. Then we're gonna look at the police station. Then we're gonna sweep round, go to the coffee shop, and then to the apartments. I think that's a nice little tour.
Can't take that kickback.
And searching for car boots. Yeah. Why not? I reckon it's probably going to be open to us later in the game. That's the general gist I'm thinking. If it's locked like that, it usually indicates you'll come back here a bit later. Sorry, officer. I've come down here by mistake. Okay.
Are you really doing any good?
What's this? Antiki! Hello, Mr. Antiki. What Antikis have we got here? We've got grandfather clocks. We've got stools. Hello?
You are still deciding. Come back later.
Russian dolls, coffee mugs, paper money. Heaven forbid. Who uses paper money nowadays? Oh, no. Okay, Mr. Antiki. Not quite as good as an antique bookstore with proper paper books. Now that is Antiki. Ooh. Let's try something. Can we use remote hacking to get into them? I don't think you can you? It's only certain things. There's no police here though, anyway, is there? Hello, any police? Any police officers? Quickly. Quickly, before the police come, please. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
There's no data stored. Oh, big bowling pins. Some more. 3 lots of software. And a pocket secretary. Shipment's coming through marked from Kodzinski early morning, so make sure Blue has pulled the right crate. One other thing, Ego and the boys won't be picking up from the drop-off locker until the weekend, so I want you to ask no questions. Lift twice the usual cut and bring it to the bar as soon as you get into Prague. You can drop the rest off as usual on Friday. Keypad doesn't change until Monday, so it's still set to 0610. I'll explain more when I see you. Just in case we need it, of course. You never know. 0610. Interesting. Okay, any more? No? I just forgot my keys, all. Level 5. What is in here that's worth level 5? What is in here that's worth level 5?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Okay, come on.
Access granted.
Come on, you stupid thing. Right. Is there something behind here? What? Okay, this was a level 5 door and this is empty. Am I missing something? Would the game troll us like this, really? Would it? I'm getting Skyrim vibes. Those master lock doors that contain nothing but a handful of coins, remember that? I remember it all too well. Oh, youngsters thinking exactly the same as I was thinking. It's the second time this stream that's happened, that we've been thinking the same things at the same time. The vision org doesn't show... Well, it shows behind walls. It doesn't show secret collectibles or anything, but... I just think it's empty. Would you credit that? How very bizarre. Okay. The game is having a laugh with us, I think. Right, police station. Yeah, got a bit of hacking XP. Always look on the bright side of life.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented these days.
Sewers. I wish to go into the sewers at the moment. Is this the church? This is the church.
Sir?
Is that the church? Oh, Cern's Latin must be the church then. Does that mean church? Does anybody speak Czech?
I never thought it would come to this.
Is there not a way into the church? Say our prayers? Here? No. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't get in. Maybe it's just there, like an ornament, ornamental. Is this the police station? This is the police station. I would like to report a crime. Oh God, that can be. Why do you not have anybody in the front desk, lady? Do you know anybody can just come in here and hack your computers? It's a security breach, it's a security risk. I am simply doing this to prove a point. To teach them the lesson that they obviously need to learn.
Anomaly detected.
Uh-oh.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right. Strange man. From Miska. There's a strange man in my neighbourhood. Hiding in shadows. Follow me everywhere. I could hear him in my sleep. Is this the strange cat lady?
What's going on?
That's the strange cat lady. D. Miska. I'm sure that's the strange cat lady from my apartments. Somebody Google her. Don't give me any sort of if she's into any quest, but I'm sure that's the flipping cat lady. Miska, D. Miska. I recognise her face. It is her. You see that? What did I tell you? I've got a good memory for certain things, and a crap memory for others. Remember to turn the microphone on? No, not a clue. Remember some random cat lady that I saw, what, a month ago? Boom, it's there. Right, okay.
Who listens to that garbage?
I don't know. I could probably get into the back rooms by hacking that computer, but I think we'll leave that.
Stay safe.
That's probably going a step too far. Says the man that's robbed a bank. Okay, coffee shop, and then the apartments. I wonder who the strange person is that she's talking about, because it's a neighbourhood that we live in. She's not talking about us, is she? She's talking about either the drug dealers or maybe the guy, the creating guy, the construction man, the creator, the builder. Oh, hang on. Have we been down here?
Ridiculous.
Why am I getting a load of slowdown? Come on, stop playing up. Stop playing up. Yeah, where's the coffee shop? The construction man. Action man. The builder. The religious builder guy. You know who I mean. Hello.
Stay away.
Can I have coffee, please? Can I have a coffee? Oh, coffee whilst reading a paper. Just like the good old days. Paper and a coffee. Soon to be a thing of the past. Now it's coffee and your phone. Coffee and your phone. Looking at the news on your flipping, people glued to the damn screens like this. Don't get misguided. Can I have a coffee, please?
You are still deciding. Come back later.
I'll have a klobasa. No, in fact, change my mind. I'll have a crab with salad. That's food. That's not drinks, is it? That's food. Pommes frites is chips, surely. Pommes frites. I don't speak Czech, but it sounds like chips to me. That.
Got nothing else to say.
Pommes frites, small, medium, large. I'll have a cabanetta. No, I'm sorry. I've really got work to do. I'm sorry. I'm just getting distracted. Construction.
Promiňte, s tímhle nepomůžu.
We're in. Not as fancy as the Halavni apartments, yeah, nowhere near. In fact, it's even worse than our apartments. And our apartments are listed as poor apartments, even though I think my apartment actually is pretty nifty with all the panelling and stuff. Not quite so up on the styling, but it's still, you know, it doesn't give off the stink of poor apartments, especially when the blinds open themselves, you know, with a greeting. My house doesn't have that. What are you trying to say, game? You might as well sell that. It's a random strange thing to have in your apartments, isn't it? This kind of... Ooh. We'll go in. Where am I going? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just kind of walking around. Blind. Oh, I'm in a secret... I'm in one of the garages. One of the garages. Okay. Was that paper money in the briefcase? More paper money? What is wrong with these people? They are out of touch. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why we're in here. Maybe that's why we're in here. Goodies? Secret goodies. Oh, don't fall on me. I'm getting lost in my maneuverings here. What? Where the hell are we? Pilgrim Station. This is the station. This is the back rooms of the train station. Okay. How have I ended up in here? I really don't think we should be down here. I don't really think it's worth us getting caught down here for no apparent reason. Handy? Is it handy? Why are we here? I mean, I'm not creeping around or anything because I don't see them being any people here. Oh. Shortcut? Shortcut to this. I mean, there's probably nice loot in there. And we're here now. He looks bored, doesn't he? He looks bored. Let's help him make the shift go a bit quicker. I hear a camera. I hear a security camera, do I? I thought I heard a camera there for a second. No. Yeah, we're just helping him the shift to go that much quicker. You know, you wake up after being knocked out and it's your shift's finished. I mean, you've got a sore head, but you know, small mercies. Attention all. While it is sad to see so many people on the streets, we can't just leave the station open to all and sundry. Homeless or not, it's not great for paying customers and poses a serious security issue in light of the recent attacks. I've spoken with the powers that be and they have agreed to install new security equipment. I'm going to be out for the day, so when the security guy from Sabotaging shows up, someone will need to let him into the server room and keep him happy. Keypad code 9143. Right, I was banking on there being something good in here. If there's nothing good in here, a poor man was knocked unconscious for no apparent reason. Okay. Right. How about in here? No. Okay, in the bin. Nothing. How about the drawers here? No. Okay, I'm sorry, mate. I apologise. If I'd have known there was nothing in here of note, I'd have left you be. Okay. It was handy, but can't remember why. Well, maybe we shall find out in the future. But for now, we shall pretend this never happened. We'll leave it open, though. In fact, can we manage to find our way back to where we came from? There was a few little twists and turns, which make me wonder, will we be able to make it? No. Yes. Yes. We can just go out here. There you go. And we're out. And breathe. Fresh air. Yeah, we went in there. We came out there like a magic trick. How did you do that? Ah, you see. I am a skilled individual. Oh, the little laundry facility. Oh. What, here? Oh, here. Strange. Who needs steps? I don't need steps. Steps are boring. There's a lot of apartments here. I'm not going to go through every one today. I may go through everyone eventually, but we'll just stick to the one for now. Otherwise, we could be here for some time. We've got a helicopter to catch. Poor Miller's probably still stood there. What the hell is it? Every time I ask him to do something, it takes flipping hours. What on earth does he do? I'm recovering, boss. I wasn't in a terrorist attack, remember?
Trace program initiated.
There is a data store, so I'll go this way.
Access granted.
Access granted. Oh, don't worry. I won't be doing off camera or anything, but I just don't. I think we've been in many apartments. Well, it feels like we've been in many apartments today, and I do want to get to some of the main mission. Yeah, that's what exactly. That's exactly what's happened to us, Ollie. We have been that terrorist attack has turned us into criminals, and we don't even know we're doing it. We don't even know we're doing it. Our minds have just been played havoc with. That's all I can say. I mean, the old Jensen wouldn't have dreamed about going into his boss's apartment and snooping around and nicking his things. Not a chance. Ooh, there's no other way to get through here. Hello? Okay, I don't think we need to be in there. I will look in there eventually. Isn't this where we... Oh, I know where this is! Look! Yes! If we'd have jumped up here from down there when we were going through that vent, we'd have come right here. Directly into this apartment. Aha. That would have been handy. Right, lockers. Crafting parts. Plunger. Just what you've always wanted, folks, a plunger. Oh. Cygnus, I went to 33 Halavni like you asked, to the Neon Knights party. You're right about the kid. I'm sure now that he can be trusted. He doesn't like the Diwali any more than we do. The others I think are okay as well, except a girl named Katerina, who looks like trouble to me. Not Diwali kind of trouble, just trouble. Anyway, something happened at the party that we have to talk about. I saw a side of Neon I've never seen before. I suspect you already know what I'm talking about. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Right. Computer. Seems like the place to be. And hang on. Can we open these? No. Just brings back memories of human revolution. The fetish for moving fridges. Right, let's move. Come on. Special delivery. Dear cleaners, I heard about a new service in Prague that makes special deliveries, organises parties, and secret raids in the sewers. Any of this sound familiar? If there's a way to get Neon without going through Bonbon and her gang, I want to know about it. The world is so black and white, but Neon is colour. Neon is life. Please, I can be discreet, and I can pay. Business card. Right. We're looking for something in here, and I haven't found it yet, and I seem to have explored most of this place, but obviously not all of it. I'm missing something. A clue. A nugget. A gem. Something incriminating. Anything. Hang on. A drawer here. A gun? Not what I'm looking for. Lower drawers. Come on, what is it? What could be the plunger? Is it the plunger? What's this? A spray bottle. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Open. Oh, wait a minute. We will have the code for this, will we? No? Okay, there is two. Two of them to go to. Data store?
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you're joking!
Trace program initiated.
Okay. Right, okay, that wasn't good. We got two more attempts. You don't get that much from data stores, do you, really?
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on!
Trace program initiated.
Right, one more attempt. You don't get locked out permanently, but you've got to wait some time and stuff. I ain't got time to wait for time, so let's just use this thing. Oops, a daisy. Should we use this or should we use software? What's cheaper? Trouble is, if we try to use software, we still fail. I can craft multi-tools. I have got a lot of software. I think these are probably more. I think these are probably what do you call it? Worth saving. I know we can make them. Oh, wait a minute. I know we can make them, but we do have a lot of software. Is another way in as well? Oh my god. One attempt left. Right, let's go for it. Let's go. If we can get these two done without being seen, it's only 30, it's a 30% chance, and then get them fortified. That gives us quite a bit of time. I could do it with a keyboard and mouse, but it'd be quicker also. Right. You know what? Let's just try it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
5 seconds.
initiated.
Stop worm.
Access granted.
Okay. One stop worm was all what we needed to use. Much cheaper than a multi-tool. Aha! Right, what I've got. Ah! A multi-tool! Oh, this game likes to play jokes on you, doesn't it? Changing plans, Cygnus. It's getting too tough for me to smuggle Neon out of the lab. The Diwali guards are onto me. It'll be safer if we organise some kind of a pickup. The lab is underground, beneath the Zelen apartment complex. Find the generators. And you find the lab. There are 2 doors you will have to pass. The code to both is 0311. Sounds easy, right? Problem is, they've installed a turret. between those two doors. Scope things out when you can and tell me what you think. Signed, Harmony. It's a good job. We've got some hacking, you know, turret and hacking, camera hacking. Remotely, of course, to start with, but we have it. Could come in handy. Right, as I said, I will make a mental note of these apartments, and we will be back to do looting and pillaging.
Tam se chystáš v těchto hadrech.
It's in a different district, isn't it? It's in a different... to Prakaska. Where the hell is Prakaska? Zoom me out, will you? Right behind my apartment? Are you kidding me? I've got to see this. Loot 1. No, no, I've burgled enough today. Today's burglary spree is done. I shall, you know, you've got to pace yourself. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to pace your burglaries. Otherwise, you give the game away. We don't want the police to know who we are, do we? We want the police to find us. What's an obstacle in Czech? What's an obstacle? What word? Prakaska. Are you Czech? You can speak Czech? You just know it from playing the game?
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented.
Shut up, love!
More and more.
Doing my bloody boxing. Every time I walk past, you don't recognise his face. You've seen me 100 times. Don't preach to me.
What the hell?
I'm quite tempted to quick save it next time I go to it, and then just. I came in here and bought the Neuro stims, hypo stims. Because she had a load. She had one of them bundles. I better save it. I haven't saved it for a while in case things go wrong. They have a habit of going wrong when I'm in control. Right, where am I going? Not that way, obviously. I have a sneaking suspicion I think I know where this is. Maybe. This way? Or maybe I don't. Or maybe I do. Maybe it's in here? It's in there. You are Czech. Oh wow. I think we can turn this off, can't we? Okay, that's a good start. Okay. Oh. Hello, mister. Think I might need to sort you out just slightly. Just need to sort you out. That didn't go very well, did it? Try that again. Mr. Turret, why are you playing hard to get? There's probably an alternative way to get through here, but I want to try this. Oh, you only get a certain amount of time. Oh my god! 0311. Go. 2 doors, same code. 2 door, same code. 2 door, same code. Where's your other door? Where's your other door? Where's your other door? Give me your other door. Come on, don't want to be shot at. Where's your other door? There's the other door. 0311. 2 doors, same code. 2 doors, same code. We're off. No. Open. And we're in. Okay, thank you, Mr. Turret, for being cooperative.
Wouldn't be surprised if Sandoval was really old. He is crafty. You think they are so fucking
Whoa, what the hell is this place? This definitely requires a save. And it probably requires us to use a biocell. At least one. Oh, there's a guard there. Right, let's get this right. Let's get this right. Let's use the tools that we have available to us and plan this out.
something underhanded going on here.
So the oranges are just regular people. The reds are the guards. Oh, there's a guard up there as well. Something down there. Guard over there. That looks like a turret. Oh, as does that. Okay, there's a fair few people in here. Uh-oh. What is the what is our mission here? So we're here now. I'm assuming maybe we just take the place down.
Clear.
Just take the place down, you know.
Thing to worry about.
Reminds me of that oral cemetery song.
Radio. Toggle on or off the radio. That's going to probably cause some kind of a distraction, maybe. Radio there as well. So there's a guy there. If I take him down, them inside are going to see. There's a guard inside. Guard there.
It is good and safe on my end.
The chemicals have a reaction to light.
Who the fuck is Sandoval anyway?
This looks pretty tough. I think I just need to go invisible. Go over to that ladder over there, up to the and take that as my starting point. Anyway, just going to go grab my dinner right before I'm doing a really intensely difficult thing. Oh. Let's see if I can do this whilst eating chicken casserole. You know, rather nonchalantly just kill the whole entire plate. Well, knock out the entire place. A few flicks of a finger. Whilst filling my face with casserole. Yes, it would be quite the achievement.
What the fuck is Swan cleaning?
I got my eyes
Okay.
on the whole operation.
That's my share. My property.
I'm not going to use it until as late as possible. No, it's a regular sized plate of food.
I haven't seen any of the chemists trying to steal it.
Just a normal human sized plate of food.
Chemists out of here.
Tempting to try the meal. I should not.
There's got to be a way to deactivate the security. The computer or something somewhere. It's just got to be. These two guys are too close together. double takedown. Do we have double takedown? We could probably take both these guys down with a double takedown, but it's too risky. A big fight. I'm not equipped for a firefight. That's the issue. I'm not equipped for a firefight. No, I just have just a mound. Not a mountain, just a mound. Just a mound. Very nice though.
Что? Tempting to try the neon. Must be sure not.
First of all, let me get this out of the way when talking about the augments.
Aha! Security terminal. Oh, wrong gun! I didn't have my gun on. I had my multi-tool on. No reloading, people. It's time for Mary Sue. Bloody multi-tool! God damn it! If I didn't have an... Yeah, it was a lack of energy which meant I couldn't take him down. If I could have taken him down, it'd have worked, but... They ain't coming up here, are they? They ain't coming up here, it's fine. Where the fuck did he go? I'm using your computer!
Anomaly detected.
Just because I can. I don't know why we're doing this, because we've already been seen. And we can't disable turrets, so there's no point. We can't disable them, look. Lasers, though, we could. Alarm. Disable alarm panels. For what good it's going to do. Disable all the cameras. The horse has already bolted. There's no point in shutting the stable door. Although we are apparently in a situation where they are looking for us, which means we may still be able to get back into a state of not being seen, and we can go into stealth mode once again.
I do not like this searching.
We'll just listen to music. It's fine. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the Grand Master plan. You can't, you can't go through missions silky smooth without things going wrong. It's just too boring. You've got to be able to pull yourself out of the fire. You know.
We are God's chosen.
Use X1 music. Hang on a minute.
Surprised that doctor agreed to keep working for us.
In a little while, Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our attachés out in Seattle's Fortress of Solitude. But until then, I have to reiterate something. You know, we haven't heard much about this Task Force 29 division.
We shall have the right gun on now. I still do not know where we are going, what we are looking for within here. It is highlighted, I think.
Breakdown of cooperation between the intelligence gathering organizations worldwide.
Hi guys, only me. It's like the gold coat. Bingo, bango, bongo. Do I need this person alive? Who is this? She's looking around. Do I need her alive, or do I just not need her? Pocket secretary. Got a fly? No, I don't think it is. You'll be very stubborn about keeping the neon reactor codes to yourself. You say it's for our protection, that you're the only one who knows how to safely maintain the reactors. I think you're full of shit, Harmony, and so does Zanbog. Your knowledge of the lab isn't going to keep you alive forever, especially if we find out that you're the one sneaking out product. Make no mistake, the lab is ours now. It belongs to the Diwali, and so do you. I think it's her I need. I think it's her, and not necessarily the computer. Or the reactor.
This doesn't feel good.
I think it's her I need. Yeah. Good job, Adam.
Why are you attacking us? What did Neon ever do to you?
I'm not attacking you, love.
Don't be so surprised. I've seen what your product does to Augs. Neon was bound to draw attention.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-oh, Cassie.
This is a private lab. You shouldn't even be here. Give me one good reason not to trigger the alarm.
For starters, because I can move a lot faster than you. So how about neither of us do anything rash just yet?
What is it you expect from me? I'm just a chemist here.
So we can... It's a bit more threatening, that, isn't it? This is a bit more softer. She's giving you a warning. Gentle warning here. But she did threaten to set the alarms off, so she's not being very compliant at the minute, which makes me want to be less softer on her.
You make a product that kills people. I'm not leaving until that's no longer possible. And you're gonna help me.
Why would I help you? People have a right to disconnect from the world. To do whatever they want to their minds, their bodies. I see no reason why that should stop.
It should stop because I'm telling you it's going to stop, love. I won't warn you again.
Things in Prague aren't exactly looking up right now. I'm not saying Neon is responsible for that, but it certainly isn't helping. Not me, not you, not anyone. Now, as resourceful as I may be, you know this lab better than I do. I'm asking for your help.
You're right. Recreational drug use is not the reason the world is falling apart. If anything, riding the rainbow is one of the few things still holding some of us up. Why take that from me? Why take it from anyone?
Stubborn, defensive, yet clever. Fierce willingness to defend herself and her interests at any cost. She will be reluctant to acknowledge any responsibility for fear of compromising her self-esteem. She will maybe persuaded to take the lives of others into account. It's not a position that comes naturally. Uphold the law. She was an Omega, I think. Reverse psychology. Yeah.
I'm not convinced I actually need your help. It's pretty obvious that all I have to do is shoot a couple of these tanks. Any monkey with a gun can do that.
You mean the reactors?
Yeah.
You're not serious, are you?
Oh, very serious.
You wouldn't actually be that reckless.
Yeah, I would.
Would you?
Why not? I'm here to halt the production of Neon, sabotage this whole operation. I think my way sounds pretty good.
Your way would kill us all. Please, for everyone's sake, you have to rethink your plan. Please.
I might rethink it if you play along. Continue to reverse psychology. There's still a lot of Omegas in there.
I'm overthinking all this. I'm asking some high school chemistry dropout for information she probably doesn't even have access to. Information I don't even need. Bad things inside of tank shoot tank. So obvious it hurts.
I'll tell you what hurts. Toxic explosions. Neon may make people see the rainbows, but it's not rainbows inside those reactors. My god, you would actually go through with it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Please, I'll do anything. Just do not shoot the reactors.
Right answer. Spin doctor.
The right choice.
What is it exactly you need from me?
What do we need? Help me to sabotage, or you're the expert. I want to know how best to disrupt the synthesis process, maybe sabotage those reactors without killing us all. You're the expert. Anything I do is likely to cause an explosion, neither of us want, so I'm just going to sit back and watch you sabotage your operation for me. No, she's coming on board now.
I want to know how to best disrupt the synthesis process. Maybe sabotage those reactors over there, without killing us all. Is that something you can tell me how to do?
There's a fail-safe system you can activate inside the reactor room. It empties the tanks, basically shuts everything down. You'll need these biocells to do it.
Oh, handy.
Alright, what about the codes?
The code to get into the reactor room is 7851. Inserting the biocells will bring up the reactor terminal. Same code. The only thing I can't help you with is the lasers. That part is up to you.
Turned them off already, love. Turned them off already. I'm already one step ahead of you. Well, not quite sweeping in here and doing everything unseen whilst eating casserole. But it's not close. It's not bad. It's not bad. Close. Only been seen once. Still eating casserole and still making progress. What's this? Multi-tool. You just love it when the plan comes together. Right, it's the code 7851. Okay, it's a start. You better not be pulling my leg, love. Telling you now. Sending me up the garden path. Right, lasers are off. Biocell. Oh, it's very good. It's lovely. A nice little spicy kick to it. Full of flavour. Full of veg. Chicken. Empty tank. Chicken. Empty tank. Boom. We're done. Are we done here?
Is that loaded? Put it away.
It is loaded, yeah. Of course it is. Are we done? Are we done? Can you confirm that we are done? Call it. We're done. Thank you for your assistance. I will not punch you in the face. Well done, you. Okay, now all we need to do is get out of here without causing too much of a scene. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Or is it?
Just yell at me
Apparently there was something on here next to me. Was there? I don't think so. Ah.
No. Keep looking. Make sure.
How much stuff is down here? I'm kind of intrigued to loot the place, but that's gonna really cause an issue. Oh. In here?
Surprised that
You mean this here? This is just the radio. This is just the radio that we can turn on or off. There is something on the floor here, though. Some beer. Take that. Let's have a look at our inventory. I want to go to a shop. I've got a few guns to sell before I go anywhere. So we're going to have to find a shop to sell this before we proceed to the chopper. To the chopper. How do we go there without the ladder? Ideally. Do you know what? It's not easy.
Better let Charno.
It's not really as if I need to be overly concerned now, is it, to be fair?
Why doesn't everyone get the mask? Hey, get out.
Just get a move right.
Maybe you aren't a truth.
I just couldn't help myself.
Watch out for it, you kid.
See ya!
Where does the exhaust?
Oh, are they all done? I think we're all done. Another couple of ne'er-do-wells put in their place. There is still a turret here, though. It's fine. I know how these things work. You need to see me to shoot me, and if you don't see me, you don't shoot me. Isn't that right, Mr. Turret? Isn't that right? Of course it's right. Run! And that's relatively smooth. Relatively. Everything's relative in this world. That was relatively smooth. I'm quite pleased with myself there. It's good fun. Right, we need to crack on now. We need to sell some stuff. We are at our apartments, aren't we, though? So that should be easy. And then we can go and see Miller and apologise for being late again. And then we're going to get whisked off to Aug City, which will be a new experience. Fun times. Even drug barons, you just don't steal the beer. It is a cardinal rule. No matter who the person is.
Set you up. You need to pick me up.
No.
Credits up front.
I need to sell some stuff. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell them. Sell that. Yeah, happy with that.
Что за хуйня?
Что за хуйня? He's not a happy chappy.
I'll be on my way.
Fuck off then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
I do spend money with you, mate. I've bought 2 practice kits at 10 grand a pop. You've had your fair share out of me. You should show me some respect.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
We have another practice point. We'll still go for these 2. So next one, and then we're definitely done with hacking.
Take control of your destiny. Hard to tell what it was or where it's gone.
Good stuff. So that was an unexpected side quest. I did not expect to be doing that today. But it was good fun, I enjoyed it. Taking down the neon production
Nice time for
in
a
the
walk.
city. Yeah.
Better watch that one. Sato and augmented people just like
I was tempted, but it's not right, is it? It's not right to do these things. It's not right. You should not be condoning that kind of behaviour. She's an innocent woman. She's annoying, but she's innocent.
look at that.
Here
comes another one.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
You say something?
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
Workshop of Sabotage. Another front. A creepy front. Why my mate ringing me? Dr. Robotnik. What's he called? The Aug guy. I've got the calibrator. He's not communicating with me. I must know this code. It's a nice little plane. Are we going? This is not our plane, is it? We're going in a helicopter, aren't we?
An elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake.
What's in here? Do we know this code? We don't know that code. What is in here? It's just a back door.
There's got to be another way. Another doctor should.
Who's the guy in the suit? Hey, is that Miller? Yeah, it's Miller. Should we earwig? Oh, he's finished the conversation. Hello, Miller!
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an Aug in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of Aug took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks.
We know you're lying, Sonny Jim. We heard your call, but we'll keep it to ourselves. That'll be me with my knee if I don't stop playing football.
Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Aug territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I'd made a deal with an Aug prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Aug's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Probably. Yeah, got a few. Got a few.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Nothing wrong with a bit of zealousness, is there?
You really believe Aug is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Aug has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Golem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Fine.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Huh?
Nah. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Just checking out the jacket. Yeah. All that jewellery. All that bling. Experience. You're my only backup on this, so we'll go through all of them, I suppose.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me. I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
Strap in, lads. We're off. Yes, we got shot down before. Yes, we did. So you can understand there's a bit... just making sure, you know. Can you actually fly?
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of Aug, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and Aug may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Whoa. Oh, hell. Very inviting.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Autopilot. It's alright for some, isn't it? I haven't got such a luxury. So I gotta think this is gonna be a very busy area. This looks very similar to the area in the benchmark test. Hey man. Yeah, this looks like not a nice place to be.
Something to help get me back in my... I will try to find you a little something. I promise.
Get out of my way!
I can't seem to get warm. I tried. I couldn't.
It looks a bit nippy down here. People trying to keep warm.
No fucking hope.
Just passing through.
I'll make sure you get the first door.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
Barter. We have got quite a bit of... I think we've got about 6 or 7. Just have it.
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Rosika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talos Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pakistan news.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
I'll give you neuropathy. Don't start flapping your gums and getting all defensive. I'll give you it for free, don't forget.
It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily. So I'm wondering how that kind of experience colors a man's perspective around people who did.
Talus was always passionate about the ability of neuroaugmentations to heal people's bodies and souls. His accident only strengthened his beliefs.
Is he still an idealist then? After everything that's happened?
Listen to his daily broadcasts. He believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need to discover what the right thing is.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropathy, and not all of them think very highly of us Augs.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Oh, we had 8, I think. We've now got 7. Have a quick look at our map. See where we are, see what's going on. Well, I think I might need to go down a level. There's a lot of levels.
I'll make sure
Oh man, I need a hit. Fuck.
Oh, pocket secretary. My dear Oscar, of course I forgive you. I wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Please hold on. There's always hope. Love, Mom. It's been a while, Mum. I wound up in Golem City. I knew you warned me not to get augmented. I knew you said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me, and maybe you were right. I don't know. It's horrible here. Ark has some aid workers. They give us neuropathy when they can, but it's never enough and the pain is so bad. I turned to Neon. It was good at first, but now I can't stop. Is he alive or dead? Oh, he's dead. Oh, dead.
Fuck.
Oh dear. Alright then. Yeah, we're definitely not stealing beers here. They are entitled to keep their beers. Hellish Booker, one man to unite us all.
Just block it out.
It's a wonder the cops haven't chased us down here.
Now, we don't even know what we're trying.
Shut up. Woo! Woo! What do we have here? We have a safe. I don't know who it belongs to.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Excuse me. Hello, Maxim. Welcome. Right, what does this paper say? This should be a new paper. Rabia, a brown new world. In a recent interview, Nathaniel Brown described Rabia as a haven for orcs, further revealing that the self-sufficient city in the desert is costing over $7 million per day to build. Santo's CEO seemed unperturbed. It's not just the money that keeps me doing what I do, a hurried Brown opined to camera. Rabia is giving augmented people all over the world an opportunity to rebuild their lives and dignity. It's a win-win scenario for everyone, and I'm proud to be involved. Inspiring, isn't it? In other news, Brown will attempt to walk on Santo-branded water before turning it into wine and toasting his investors. The idea of Brown being hailed as some kind of business saint is repugnant. Reports out of Rabia paint a picture of indentured org workers ransomed to pittance salaries with promises of a place in paradise. Trouble is, the only people getting tickets are those willing to buy them with Santo's money. The projected capacity of Rabia, is 101,500. There are 7.1 million augmented survivors since the tragic incident. By my reckoning, that's roughly one for every daily dollar spent building a paradise most can't afford. Will Brown make them pay to dig their own graves next? Story on Neon. Reporting on the high org deaths. Oh, is this the doc? Oh, this is the doctors. This is the doctors, but I just robbed her bloody hypo-stim. Sorry, Doc. Didn't know we were joined. I apologise.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
I'm here now. Welcome to your temporary housing, Dr. Ozima. We hope you find it to your liking. There's a contemporary code as well, which we don't need because we've already hacked in.
No fucking
43 days to the next shipment. Yep, grim situation. Out of office. How nice.
Starving, freezing. Why not give up?
Doctor likes a bit of Pilsner, does she? As we said, we will keep not to take them.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Smile!
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Complete and utter pleasure. Fool! Learn some manners. Again, that's the third time this stream. The third time this stream I have done what somebody has said in the chat at the same time. Oh, is there a problem? Is there a problem upstairs? I don't know what's happened. Perhaps we should make ourselves scarce. Oh, we caused panic. Oh, we've caused a bit of panic. Uh-oh. Is that an issue? Is that an issue? Maybe. Oh, she's not bothered. She's not bothered.
Oh yeah, I'm a regular hero.
Oh God. It's alright. It's alright. He'll die down in a minute. He had a gold coat on. He had a gold coat on, he did. He was one of them clanks, gold coat with glasses. He hit me in the face.
Going to keep moving. Still waiting on backup.
Right, it's good. We're good. Can we change coats now? Can we change coats? I think the gold coat might be give us away. La 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 la. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Hello, officer.
Another one.
You say something? I'd watch your tone if I was you. I'm not afraid. Take action when it's required. What the hell is going on here? What are you doing?
Here comes trouble.
Interfere. Back away.
Ooh. That's in an ebook for a while. Pride in Prejudice. Yeah, very luxurious.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Petrauskas. From Hermanus to Louis Galois. From Louis Galois to Hermanus. I have another job for you. Since my contract inside the PCR has decided to change the rules of the little game we play. I won't go into detail, but the result is the police were tipped off about a shipment of goods from the city, and now they have it. Remember the 2 storage lockers that the PCR used down near the Angel Wings? I have the code for one of them, 6123, but getting the other is up to you. He shares the ventilation duct with the second storage locker. Okay, so you get into one, you can get into the other through a duct. This duct can't be right, can it? Maybe? Why on earth am I in here? Oh, crafting parts maybe. What's this? Mere Flats. Hello, officer. Are you alright?
Come on, I am itching to beat another one of you weirdos down.
You wouldn't even get a finger upon me. Wouldn't lay a glove, my friend. Wouldn't lay a glove.
Send you. You need to help us.
Don't worry, I'm working on it. Just give me a bit of time. Is that ice? Or is it paper? No, it's like polythene or whatever.
Or you will be taken in.
Right. Search Sokol's apartment. Is that a button underneath? Hello? Oh, it's hidden behind... Oh, that was the secret room where the computer was.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Mail first, right, last warning. Tibor! I don't care if you like to play revolutionary with your Ark friends, I want you to stay away from Drago. The PCI were just here asking questions. Again, lucky for us, Drago was able to convince them that he is not involved with Ark. I wish you would listen to your brother and stay out of trouble. Who's this? Zola Matthews, Interpol, France. Zola Matthews, Interpol, WITSEC agent director James Miller assigned to your file. I wanted to take this opportunity to inform you that we are actively preparing your file and will be in contact again soon with details of your relocation for you and your family. In the interim, if you have any questions regarding your file, please don't hesitate to contact me. Old Blue Eye, stay sharp, brother. The police are arresting everyone down there and dragging them to their outpost in the Narrows. You need to be careful or you'll end up in a cell again. You were there, or did they get you already? Brother? Investigate? Impersonate. If we do say that, we ain't gonna get anywhere. He's gonna clam up, isn't he? What the fuck? Yes. You are late. I was there by the police asking questions, yeah. What questions? Ark? Questions? There's no proof of anything, not for the bombing, not for anyone else. Anything else. If they did have proof, there would be more of them. Use a secret path to get up here and make sure you avoid the police. Secret path? What secret flipping path? Is that going to point us to the secret path? Maybe it'd be very handy if it did. Maybe? Detention centre? I don't want to be overly blunt. Just in case he'd already told us, you know? You mean, where am I? I told you last week. I'm stupid. I forget things.
Chicane. The contact's gone. Looks like he was swept up in a police raid.
Heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. With you being augmented, your Interpol ID won't get you any sort of kindness.
That's alright, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
The Narrows.
This first, or you will be taken in.
Who's she screaming at? How dare she? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Hello, big thing.
You need to help us.
I need neuropazine, please.
Yes, I know you do, love. But do you need biocells and crafting parts? I don't think you do you? It's not going to help you.
Please help me.
You should be doing something. Help us. You should be doing something. Help us.
Move it. We have enough trouble here.
Right, down another flow. We go. Biocells power by high blood. Not anymore, they don't. They power me to punch people in the face. This looks like the way to go. You really should focus on security. Is that guns? All of them guns? Can't be. No chance. Are they all guns? Oh, the lot. No, they're not. That would be insane. I mean, not that you can't use them all at once, obviously, but. Come on, hit it. Boots, sniper rifle, revolver ammo, crafting parts. Box of tissues. Some used boots. More crafting parts. Ooh. Right, we need to figure out how to get in there. Quite easily, really. Like that.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
Keep it shut.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
Yeah, I saw a message on your computer. Someone was warning you that you might end up here.
You hacked my computer. Why?
I was trying to find you.
It doesn't matter. You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
Alright, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
By the way, on my computer, who was warning me?
Some guy named Old Blue Eye. You know him?
No. Listen. Dushan, my brother, was taken. He didn't do anything. If you see him, please help him.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
So a few tasks there, I think.
Kane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
And finally, boom, done. So let me just quickly get a handle on what's my next practice point going to be now. Might be Tesla. Might have to be Tesla. Oh, I quite like electrocuted people. It's probably going to be that. Right, we've got a few little side things to do. Free Dusan. Get the key. You can't. I hope it tells you where these people are. Time wasn't the only talking. Got holding his brother. Free Dusan if I can. I'll need to decide exactly how to play this. So these aren't all. One of the cops who roughed him up confiscated a key card that could help me get inside the territory. If I can track down this cop, maybe I can get it. First stop, the market. Alternatively, we can just go straight to him and he will get us in, possibly, but he might require us to do a favour. Just check the map. We could just cut it. We could just sort of could just methodically go through every floor. But they would be holding his brother in a particular area, surely. His brother would be held in a specific area. Free him. He's holed up somewhere. They're holding his brother. It's got to be in here. But it would seem to be too close to here. It seems to me to be too. You can't just walk down the flipping road, can you? Hi, Dusan, it's me. Ooh, I spy weapons.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh, that looks promising.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Where's that noise coming from?
Access granted.
Half a second. Bloody hell, that was close. This is a fair amount of weaponry. Quite a bit. Obviously, I can't use it all because it just converts it into ammunition, but still, it's all sellable. I hear something promising. I hear something promising. I hear something promising.
Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet.
This is him.
You don't want to answer my questions?
That's him.
Fine. A little warning though.
You won't lay another hand on him, Sonny Jim. Not when I'm in here. Shit. Oh! Oh! Ah! No! I've been saving it for ages! Uppercut! Okay, I'm alive! This has gone completely wrong! The whole city's going to be in uproar. This is not the way to go, is it really? This is not the way to do it, surely. Is he alive? Where is he? Oh, he's here. Well, we're working with it, folks. We're working with it. Don't like to reload very much.
What the fuck just happened?
What the fuck just happened? I don't know, love. That's flipping hilarious. Ooh, almost died, but didn't quite die. Perfectly executed. I mean, I particularly like the takedown on the big thing. You know, the big thing. Sent him fly. You think your big little arc suit's gonna save you? And I'm around, Sonny Jim. The exosuit, sorry. Not a chance. Not a chance. Right, Sonny. No need to fear. I'm here to help you.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
I assume my brother asked you to help me out. Or was it something else?
Professional. Righteous.
I have a job to do, and you're a means to getting it done, regardless of why the cops were doing what they were doing.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every Aug. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
You're a member of Ark?
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if Ark was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with Ark. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what Ark is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Okay. Smooth operator. Very smooth. Silky smooth. Look at him face down. You having a little bit of a nap, Sonny Jim? Oh. You must be working you too hard around here. So he said we can talk to Lubos. See you later, Castimo fan. So we can still speak to Galwa. Talk to Lubos. Watching an elevator on the first floor of the market. Where's the first floor of the market? Is this the first floor of the market? Where does it say market? Sturdy market. Elevator. There. Level 4. That could be it. Yeah, I'm thinking that could be it. Right, we've got to get up a few levels. Can we... Straggler cops. Is there a way for us to get out of here without being seen? See you later, JJ. Let's think. How do I get out? Alright. Is this the door I came in? Like I was never here. Like I was never here. Right, elevator. We're on level 2. 2 levels up. One. 2. Other side. Oh, we're at the wrong side. How do we get to the other side? Yeah, there's like a separate whole side. How do we get to the second side? Hang on just a second.
Get out of here, Hangar.
Am I missing a trick here? Appears to be a completely separate complex.
The police have broken us. They have won.
And some of you will be tempted.
Well, we've got 3 ways to get in, haven't we? We can get the security key card. Lubos. Or him. I think, is it like 3? Is it like just like three ways to get in?
This is a sanctioned fake police operation.
It's negotiable. I urge you to withdraw. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will
Okay, so the level 8, level 7. I can't see an obvious way to get across to this other side of the complex. There's a shop there as well. We've not seen a shop, have we? The detention centre's got a way to get across and then down. There's no... Oh, there's a set of stairs there. Ah. I think we have to use the other set of stairs in the detention centre.
You can do this.
We have enough.
I think that's what we need to do.
Police have broken us.
leader of Aug.
Don't. Back off, hands there.
Welcome to hell, Shiny!
Welcome to hell, Shiny! Hi guys, me again. Hope you don't mind me coming through like this. Excuse me.
Slumming.
Hello Charlie, thank you. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Got a feeling we have come the wrong way. Okay, so we go down that way, turn right in a door. There, possibly.
doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy.
Yeah, this is the way to go, isn't it? There's a set of stairs on the left. We need to take those stairs.
If they have an aug, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they Aug City and complain about their rights.
Exactly.
Don't get too
Rucker
close.
talks about augments like they're a different race or something. Are
Bye.
the children born augmented?
Nice knowing you. Okay, so now we're at the second half of the complex.
You heard about the bombing at the train station, right?
Which is exactly where we need
I
to
still
be.
can't believe that.
Right, we need to be on level 4 though. One level up will get us potentially to the guy at the elevator. Hang on. Level 6. There's a shop there. There's a shop here, which requires us to access these steps. Where are we now? We're here. So if we go up a flight of stairs, and then maybe to this stairs here, and then down these stairs a few flights, it should get us to where we need to be.
One step at a time. Just
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the City Market. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
You just robbed somebody. You just assaulted somebody right in front.
Just walk away from
What is he doing? You just bloody beat somebody up right in front of me.
Please. We are brother and sister.
Should we let these people out? Actually, I think these are actually their apartments, to be honest with you. Are these cells or apartments? Are you knocked unconscious?
Je to tady jak na skládce.
School?
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No, I'm scared too.
It's a little
Do you
little
think
crash.
I have to bring a baby in?
Little nursery. Flesh and chrome.
Well, what kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, I think you're suggesting.
Proč nám tohle dělají?
Yeah, well, Tibor almost
Ah.
surprised. I took some kind of passcode, key card token. I've got a good idea what it's for.
Look at all these. Are these books?
No, an elevator.
How old-fashioned.
Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. It's a small fish for sure, and the shark.
Wow, this is the sturdy market.
Probably not even involved, but let's not throw anger back without getting something out of it.
Ahoj. Ani nevíš,
Okay,
jestli jsou
check
ty
in later.
Smugglery reklamy pravdivý. Nejspíš je to tam strašná díra.
One of the cops who roughed up Tibor. Okay, we'll keep an eye out.
Jasně, přijdu brzo.
Strašený augové, ale jinak nic.
came here on purpose?
It was in the early days of this place. Nobody knew yet what it was really like. Her dad kicked her out because she was augmented, and my parents refused to take her in. She thought she'd be safer living here than on the streets in Prague.
And you came with her?
That was really than you need. I gave notice of work
Another bloody robbery. Goodness me, this place is the pits.
You have lost your humanity.
Oh my goodness.
One day, we will get you. Right to eat, you bastard.
Another happy customer. Oh, that'll be Lou Boss, will it? Yeah, we're not going to talk to him yet. He's got a few places I want to go first, and maybe keep an eye for that police officer, maybe? Okay, so that's the steps that I need, and I need to go down. I'm here, right? Oh no, that's I need to take him out. He wants me to take out Galois. He wants me to take him out. I'm not flipping taking anybody out when I say so. Get rid of Galois. Agree to do a favour. What's he gonna do if I don't do it? Send his heavies after me? Maybe we don't have to kill him. Maybe we can make him disappear by another method. Get him to agree to not do. Are you a police officer? Yeah, just have a chat first, exactly. Right, where are we going? He's a shop though, isn't he? He's marked as a shop, so we're going to have to visit him first anyway. So we're going down a floor. Apparently there's a shop here. Yeah, right there.
Guess what I just learned? Right around here, there's a guy selling some wicked
What is it around here to break in?
Are you joking? There are plenty of safes and storage containers around here.
You looking for supplies?
I might be. Have you got some?
And if you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Vyzbowski, you can fuck off.
Vyzbowski.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
It's a strange way to chat somebody up.
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Golem City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know? But hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. What do you say we change the subject?
Yeah.
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Wyzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
With the kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Ark?
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that, but... I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there something else I can do for you?
Ooh, something else? You can sell me some stuff.
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I?
I was going to pass a comment on that, but she beat me to it. Right, very good. 2 multi-tools. Can buy them. Hacking items. You want to buy some stuff? Of course you do. Sell that. And that. We'll keep that. Sell that. We'll keep that. We'll keep the ammunition. Were you okay? Yep. Sell that. And that. And that again. There you go. Wow. 27 hypostims. I think it's safe to say we've got a fair few. There's no excuse for us to pop our clogs, really, is there?
That's okay, darling. You change your mind, you know Entity's got everything you need. Maybe there's something else that interests you?
Sorry, love.
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face.
Sad face.
Well, promise me you won't take on too long, darling.
God. She's intense, isn't she? Bloody hell, fire. Right, upstairs we go. It'd have been it, wouldn't it? Geralt would not have needed any other... Nothing else. I wouldn't have needed anything else. I might sell any excess over 25. Let me get my bearings here. Where's Chappie? 4-6.
Mistake of going near the
2 more floors up. This floor? This floor.
Do you know how many times I've been drunk? Too many. But not anymore. There's a guy.
That one's trouble.
Guns for sale, no questions asked. And at good price.
Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line. Okay, see you later. I know. Rooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right. There isn't a damn thing we can do about it, not through proper channels.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
I just want to buy some stuff. That's all I want to do.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
First, before it all goes
These
horribly
are
wrong.
all the goods I have available.
And we kill him. But, you know, if he gets upset we can't buy these anymore, might as well buy them now. Weapons. A silencer. It's a bit late for silencers, isn't it? I'm still convinced we're going to get the one that we need from our base. I'm not paying for one. I refuse. 46 different types of ammunition. Nothing I want really. It's a pretty he didn't have any praxis kits, but anyway, what shall we say to him?
Are you certain?
We can discuss it, can't we?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Oh, so you do know him then?
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
Oh, of course.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Dvali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pakyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love it.
Oh.
Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
Yeah, I am actually. No, we're not. I don't like Otar. I mean, that other guy, the leader, Radic, I mean, he's probably not a nice man himself either, but, you know, when it comes to my doctor friend, this other chappie, this Otar fella, he was causing a bit of a problem, wasn't he? Shot the whole bookstore up and stuff. Despite his boss's orders not to. So I think we'll stick with the head honcho, to be honest with you. He seems a bit less unhinged.
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
You?
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropazine, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Gallois persona. Oh well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible. One more thing. Tibor said you can get me into Ark territory without worrying about any guards.
He's right. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Perfect.
Alright, thanks.
Is there any other way I can be of service?
Give me all your stuff.
Perhaps you'd like to make a purchase and contribute to the Louis Gallois escape fund.
Don't push it, pal. Don't push it.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
You really don't.
Yes, from the brightest, right?
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Oh, you naughty boy, Jensen. Are you lying to him?
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Golem City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead.
Oh, it's
get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Get out of my flipping way, you damn barrels. Right, okay, so this is taking us up to where we need to be. Isn't that exciting? I am going to be ending the session, but I just kind of want to do a bit more and a bit more. That was probably the elevator that the other guy would have taken us to. The Lou boss guy, maybe? Yes, it would have been. It's more than one way. to skin a cat. Right, this looks like a transitional point.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Of course you can. Maybe because you're like twice as big as me and I don't want to tick you off at the minute.
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Lupotia pricks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
I'm not looking to get in the middle of that.
Oh, you think you will be a good little wrench and come through untouched, yes? He has eyes, but he cannot see.
It's not my fight.
It will be. One day soon. But for you, I think understanding will come too late. And then, no amount of fleshy hardware is going to keep you alive. You will end up spare parts in some harvester yard. Meat on a butcher block.
But not you. You're gonna go down swinging. Take them all with you.
We won't be the ones who fall, brother.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
Sounds like you already have. You're a regular true believer.
Live a day in this shithole, and you will be one too. You face what we face. The oppression, degradation, and you will know. Talos Rucker sees through all of it. He has answers.
Are you sure about that? Or is it just what you want to be true?
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei!
Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Don't think it's going to be the last time we see
Give him
him.
a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through ILAC. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Yeah. We're going to be having a bit of a dance with him, I think, at some point. I look forward to that. Right, okay, I think this is a nice, appropriate place to finish the session. The jumper, I got it, it was a Christmas present. Christmas present, I don't know, so I don't know where it's from, but I quite like it. It's, yeah. Okay, so it's action stations now, we are in and moving forward. So we'll do that next time, whenever that may be. Thank you for joining me this evening. Relatively short notice. Tomorrow is going to be another stream, and then another stream on Friday, and then another stream on Saturday. Tomorrow's going to be CK2, for those of you interested, so hopefully I might see some of you there for some more fun with good old Senrad the Festive. I better wear something festive, hadn't I? But for this evening, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time. See you soon. Better save it first.